It is me. Hopefully I remember to put this as unlisted. I'm confused. Okay. Scraps of Joy. Woohoo! Today's Scraps of Joy is brought to you by Cinnamon Bears because they are happy making. I love them. We went to Winco today. I was just piddling around, doing stuff. And Hells comes to my room, and I wasn't in there. I was out in the garage. I come out of the garage, I open the door. There she's standing in front of my living room looking a little confused. I'm like, I'm not in there. And she was like, you want to go to Winco? Yes, I do. I like that store for some reason. It makes me happy. So there is our day one collage. We started on my birthday, which was Saturday, 4/2/2022, for my 51st spin around the sun in this crazy, crazy universe. I went through here yesterday. I had dug out my sticker thing, and I had some free stickers from this weird website. So I added in a bunch of stickers on pages, just for funsies. Fill up some of the blank spaces, and that's probably what I'll do throughout is not necessarily stickers, but stick in some fun things and do a little doodling. Mostly they're kind of hippie-ish stickers. There's love, and there's it says be happy, and it's a little weird smiley face thing. So I didn't add something on every page because some of the, like this page, very full. But on some of the ones that felt a little emptier, there's a drama llama or a no drama llama, whatever the case is. And I put, that says wander, and I just threw on a few stickers. I put the little flower on here while I was doing that. I did not add anything to this page. I did have to glue our little dude down. And I definitely want to do just a little outlining and some minor doodling because I'm not real comfortable with doodling. But not today, I think. I think today I really think I need to remember to use. I think I want to use, on this pink page, I think I want to use this witch. And I think we'll just cut her down a little bit or fold her down. So let's start by trying to fold this down. Now I may wind up speeding this up. I may try my hand in the digital studio, in the YouTube digital studio, to just speed this up. I don't know how to put music in or anything, so if I speed it up, it's just going to be me sounding like a chipmunk. But I want this to be a short video, and I don't know that the process that I'm going through right now is going to be short. Okay, that's pretty good. But I'm going to go ahead and cut the edges off just because I think this is going to be a little difficult to glue down because it's an aluminum foil wrapper. So let's grab a pair of scissors. All of the Happy Meals that I have, the Scraps of Joy, and why do these feel so big right now? I'm on a cinnamon bear high. Scissors feel ginormous. We'll be going out tomorrow. I did not get my stuff together today, but I have most of the stuff all piled together. I just need to make it look a little prettier and get it into the mail. I have an Etsy order to send out anyway that it will be requiring pickup. So if I said I was going to send you something, including the trim stuff, which I put in a safe place, it's over here somewhere. Here it is. I got to look back on the video. Unless you're watching this and you know who you are and you want to tell me. I think I know who it is, but memory like a sieve. So if you want to speak up and save me the time rewatching the video, let me know in the comments or message me. Hey, silly person. It's me. I wanted the trim because I would love to get that out in the mail for you without having to watch a video. I'm going to get it out in the mail regardless. But I'm lazy. So we're definitely going to start with, I'm not even on camera. I'm sorry. We're going to start with this, and I think I want to put it up. We're going to keep it up high, right? Okay. That's probably not going to do hippie stuff with the witch face. So let's see. I do want to add this as a tip in. I do. Maybe not, because the middle page is a shorter page. It's maybe after, let's see. What do we have? 2 pages that are equivalently the same size. Let's have a little looky poo. There've got to be 2 pages that are, okay, these 2 pages are reasonably the same size. So this may be the spot, right? Right? It could be a thing. Do we want to, so we'd want to maybe do it over here like this. Oops. Whoa. Let's look at what kind of trimming we're going to need to do first. So just a little bit off the top and bottom and a little bit on the side over here. So let's give that a shot first. I did get out my trimmer because I thought I might want to do, I'm a little bit all over the place today is all I'm saying. Do you ever just have one of them days? I've had a little bit of sugar though in my defense. When we were at Winco, Mike got donut happy. I got one of those fritter things, you know, the fried. Oh, I love those. They are delicious. But they have that glazed frosting on them, icing. And they put a lot on there. So, oh, there we go. That's perfect, right? Now it's all about the happy. We can add a few stickers to that. But when we get here, it'll fold out. And look at the happy yellow that goes with the pink. Okay, so let's get a bit of glue on here. Oh, we should ink too. Let's ink. Let's use this potting soil. I like this one a lot. And it's gotten a little grungy hanging out in my scrappy scraps. I don't think I'm going to do here. Well, maybe. We'll have to let it dry for a minute, though, because this is shiny. It's all shiny. Do the inside, since that's, we're obviously going to be able to see it. And it's dirty, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because we're going to cover it up with other stuff. And we're upcycling. We're using something that would have otherwise gone in the trash. So let's throw a little bit of glue on here. I figure it's okay to glue off. Ooh, and I did something to my wrist today. So my wrist is not very happy. I think I might have sprained it the other day. You know me, I have balance issues, and I toppled over and I caught myself. But I remember thinking at the time, oh, that's going to hurt. And I think it was my wrist. I think I popped my wrist weird. And I made it very unhappy. And we can put a little washi tape on the other side of this too. On this side. Okay, now it's a little bit shorter than the page, so we'll kind of center it. And get it right up to where it folds. That's, oh, we got to pull it out just a little bit. Come on. Let's see what happened in here. Might have flubbed that a little bit. I did. Look at that. Can we peel it away? Nope, we're stuck with it. Okay. I'm definitely gonna put some washi tape there. I'm feeling the washi tape vibe. I never said I was perfect. Not even close, people. I could never, ever make that claim. I could never judge somebody else. Thank God for shiny covers. I love this little book. I just read through the pages sometimes that I have left over. There are some ridiculous things in there to be happy about, but you know what? It's a thing. It is a thingy thing. So let's see if we can't take those small scissors. What do we do with the small scissors? And trim that little bit off there and then put some washi tape on it. It's going to look hideous, but once the washi tape's on there, only anybody who ever watched this video is going to know. It'll be our little secret. Shh, don't tell. And that saves where I kind of flubbed cutting out the book block a little bit. Okay, so washi tape. Do I have any over here? Sometimes I've got like a roll hanging out. I do. I have this leafy one. It's a leafy one. So let's see about that. So let's go right about here, and we're gonna glue it. I know I had a glue stick. Gotta mail that. There it is. There's the glue stick right here. You know, the color looks so washed out. I don't know. The lighting in here is always bad, but I wonder if my resolution's not set right. Well, Els will be telling me right now, glue the book, not the tape. I like things to be difficult, apparently. All right, so let's put that right in the middle, and then we're going to have to trim off a little bit because I feel that I've made it a little long. We have our tiny scissors, so never fear. Never fear. There we go. Check us out. Now, ta-da! Okay, that tipping is done, and I won't have to think about it every time I open them. Woo! So that'll come up later on. We'll have extra space to work on. Oh, it is not sticking down. Did I not get washi tape on the whole thing, or glue on the whole thing? Come on, I just want you to do a thing for me. All right. Now, look, I'm not even live, and you can watch me struggle with glue and tape. And I put the washi tape upside down. Okay, we're just going to say we meant to do that and move on with our life. Okay. And I feel like it's really burnished down there. And then we're going to fold it again. Come back to it. Yeah, that's working out a little bit better. Let's just keep smushing that down. All right, I feel pretty good about that. Let's close that up. Let's go back over here. Ooh, right here. Here's where we were with our little witchy face. Okay. Ooh, I was sitting on my foot a little too long. Let's, what do we want to do here? I want a little clip. Oh, really? Just give me this little clip right here. I feel like I want to maybe over here. Maybe we'll clip it over here just to keep it from flopping around a little bit. Okay. So there's our little witchy face, which is crazy because it was on a ball type candy. It was a peanut butter ball covered in chocolate. Insert whatever joke you'd like right here. Just saying. I probably think we're not going to use any Dory stickers today. Control. Let's see. Still got Bright Mood hanging around. And we need to get our envelope in there too. We'll do that next time. We'll add that in somewhere. I'm going to quit putting this in there. I don't care about it. I don't want to use it. I just don't want to think about it. What do we want to do? Right here. I thought I put in some more colored stuff. A little lime green maybe. Let's rip that part off. And we don't want that little square bit right there. Maybe we'll add that on. I don't feel like that's a thing. Go off the deep end. Oh, I think I might like that for this page. I'm going to put it over here on my keyboard. I got a thing about lipsticks. There's like a bunch of lipsticks in this. Okay, we just used that yesterday. Yeah, that's too much pink on pink, isn't it? Okay. this fun little bag, but again, that's more pink on pink. We just used that yesterday. Hello, yellow. I don't feel that goes with our witch. Well, here's a little brittle piece. We could put a little tiny little frame around her. That's a little, just a smidge too small. But this is a brittle piece of paper. It was sent to me as part of a Happy Mail. And it was nice and supple when it got here, but it did get brittle. But it's a fun color. So maybe we'll put these pieces on either side of where we're going to put the witch. But you know how I feel about... There we go. All right, so let's try that. Let's put a little glue on these. That's going to continue to not feel good on my wrist. I have an injury that prohibits gluing. That's terrible for a collage person. Terrible, I say. All right, so that edge is sort of straight and the text is upside down, but it's a collage. It doesn't have to be a certain way. It's however we want it to be. And by we, I mean me. Did I miss? Where's the, what'd I do with the, there's the, I'm a mess today. Here we go. There's, wait, I can see a hair. Maybe I got it. You may be adding some DNA to this picture. Let's put the lid back on my glue stick though, so it doesn't get all icky on the top. All right. I think we gotta go this way though, because I want to kind of frame that witch face with it. I think I got this paper from Sharon Owen. It was decorated with, if they make wine, I think her husband makes wine. And so she dyed the paper with like the leftover, you know, grape stuff from the pressings, I think. And I'm not sure why it got hard. It could be because it's really, really dry here. We have no moisture in the air. Courage is accepting that one day we will all leave this world, but we get up and live it anyway. Wait, no. Courage is accepting that one day we will all leave this world, but we get up and we live it anyway. Living takes courage. I don't know if that goes with our witch. I like that, but that doesn't really go with our witch. We got a little piece of that. Let's see. What is this? This is one of our advertising ones. You will stumble upon an opportunity that only comes around once in an orange moon. Oh, we got to put that on there, right? An orange moon. Lucky numbers are 3, 16, 22, 25, 29, 30. So if you have lottery where you are, maybe that's a thing. All right, let's try maybe Fabri-Tac on this. I don't know how this is going to work. Let's see what happens. I did find a bigger bottle of Fabri-Tac that I had. Oh, I'm going to glue. I was going to put the glue inside the lid. I almost did that. And that was a thing I almost just did. Oh, this is going to hurt. Let's try it with my left hand. How bad could that be? Pretty bad. No coordination with your left hand. Not that, oh, I really can't. Okay, come on. You can bear it. Push through the pain. Let's just get a little bit in here. All right, and then we want to prevent snot bubbles. Shove it in there. Okay, so she goes this way. And we want to push her down a little bit so that purple has kind of a little border effect at the top. She's down. Okay, so we want to put that on there, and I want this little bit of green down here. I'll tell you where it hurts. When I squeeze, it hurts right along here. I'm not sure. I know it made a poppy sound the other day, and it's been minorly bothering me, but then I got down on the floor to pick up some cough drops that fell off the top of the fridge this morning. And when I leaned down, I rested my hand there to, lower myself all the way onto the floor because I'm an old fat lady. And it was not. My hand went, no, we don't want to do that. And we almost fell over. But that's when it started hurting again. And I didn't think about it till I started gluing. Okay. There is a bird. I don't know that we'll use the bird. Get a basket. Let's see what we're doing. We get a spoonful of some kind of vegetable dish. Maybe I like that over there. More Finding Nemo stickers. I don't know if I want to use this. I wrote something on the back. Oh, here it is. They were trying to get you to buy some kind of insurance policy. It was a scam, I say. Okay. I think I want to... Okay, let's see about getting this on here. Just as kind of part of the background. Okay, we'll have to trim a little bit off the edge, but that's okay. Here's some more of that. We had this one we did the first day. We had a big piece of this that we used. So let's use up the last little bit of that over here with this. Little bits of stuff is fun. So if I just speed this up, I won't be able to put music to it, but it'll sound like a chipmunk maybe, depending on how fast it's going. Okay. Layer that like that, just so. Here is that fabric, that polka dotty fabric that I have some of. That was from a scrap pack I bought from somebody, which I had to throw most of it away because it was, I like the selvage edge, but on some pieces, like it's just plain like this. So I had big long strips of just selvage edges, which is not what they showed on camera. But what are you going to do, There were some very fun pieces in there, though. Let's see about, I think I just want these little pieces over here. Could make a tab out of it, I guess, now that I've cut it all wonky. Now I think I just want to glue it down as a weird polka dotty thing, right? I just want some polka dotties. Okay, let's put this stuff over here. I think I'm gonna put it right there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use the Fabri-Tac. This will be fun. So yeah, we went to Winco, and Mike got a calzone because that's his favorite thing to get at Winco. They have a calzone as big as his head, and he likes it. It's loaded with cheese and all the things Mike loves. And he gets to eat it all by himself because nobody else gets in on that action. It's not Elle's thing. And he's spending the day because he did all the things with the grandkids. So he had, they were planning on taking the trip down to Phoenix to do lace shopping and visit with Janie and take the grandkids to to the Phoenix Zoo, but gas prices being as bananas as they are, they opted not to go. So they went to the swap meet on Friday. So he had the days off already. So they went to the swap meet on Friday. And Saturday, they were going to go on Friday, and then I got late. And Saturday was my birthday, and we had fettuccine Alfredo. Even the boys ate some. We had seafood, and then he made a chicken kind for Els, because she is allergic to seafood. And it was delicious, of course, because Mr. Mike made it. How could that not be delicious, right? And maybe we'll put a matching piece down here with the big polka dot facing up. Okay, let's do that. And then yesterday, he took the boys out in the morning. Well, late morning. They got a later start, I think, than they intended to. But everybody was tired from the swap meet and the stuff. And Buggy wasn't feeling 100% himself. And the first night, he had a wee bit of a fever. Hopefully nobody will get sick. I steered clear. I don't need any more. Plenty of my own cooties. I don't need anybody else's. Then Mike took them and got breakfast at McDonald's after they loaded up the car, and they went out and did some target range shooting out in the desert. And they're learning, all about gun safety and proper way to, because sometimes kids get weird ideas about guns. I'm going to teach them they're not toys. And they did pretty good, according to Mike. Huge glue booger going on, and I can't get the... Well, it's down good. Okay, so we're just going to have to pluck the glue booger off and move on with life. So they were out there. They were gone from like 10:30 in the morning, which is when they just left the house. And they got some McDonald's breakfast out of it. The kids love McDonald's. And then on the way back, because they were good, they got McDonald's lunch. They got Happy Meals. And I got, Pop bonding time just with Pop, just the two of them, which is awesome. So they had a really good weekend, and Pop had a really good weekend, and Biba had a really good weekend because she got a little adventure in, but she got, just to spend some time out and about with the grandkids and having some fun. And I got a little bit of alone time on my birthday day, which, I love me some alone time. Okay. So now what do we have going on? What do we want to do next? We have lots and lots of this, which I do kind of like that with that blue polka dotty stuff. Okay. Let's turn this over. No, let's just ink it. Let's ink it. And there's the big ink pad. And then today's Monday. The boys' mom came and got them. Elsa's daughter, Alex, came and got them last night. And they all went home happy as little clams after a very nice, busy weekend. And today was mostly just a laying around, taking it easy day. Mike's playing Skyrim, eating his calzone. I think Ellis is having a nap right now, actually. It's a good day for a nap. It's a little late. There's no limit on napping on a slow day. Oh, and we watched a movie last night. We popped some popcorn. I popped some popcorn. Alice has to be in a certain mood for popcorn. And I got out my milk chocolate Milky Way, my dark chocolate Milky Way. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. from Carla. And we went out and we watched a movie with The Rock in it about Jungle Cruise. Is that the name of the movie? It was just right for the kind of, I just wanted to spend a couple hours not thinking and enjoying a little entertainment. I like that. It is herbed and peppered watermelon, which sounds weird, but is delicious. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so what's next? We're not going to do a mermaid tail right now. I do love the way that mermaid tail turned out on the other page. We have lots of watermelon left. Do we want to go this far? Do we want to do it? Do we want to put a little zebra in our world? You got to take the edges off though. We can't have, well, we can have one straight edge wherever the actual edge goes. Could be a thing. I don't want that up into the polka dots though. Oh, what about right there? I think that could be a thing. And I still want ink. I'm feeling like ink now. First I was like, no ink. Now I'm like, ink. So yeah, we even watched a movie last night, all of us curled up in our various places on the couches and chairs. And we watched with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Jungle Cruise. It's a Disney movie, so family friendly and all that, even though it was just adults watching it. But it was light and fun and easy to watch. It had a plot twist that I didn't see coming, which is rare, especially with a Disney movie. You can usually see those coming a mile a freaking way. It was fun. It had a very The Mummy feel to the character interactions with the smart sister who's well educated and the kind of dopey, useless brother, and then the action guy, which makes me want to watch The Mummy. Oh God, I love The Mummy, and I love Brendan Fraser in that role. I think he did a magnificent job with what could have been a really shitty movie. Come on, let's admit it. That was not going to be. But I adore that movie. It is one of my absolute favorites. Okay, well, we got a little loose edge right here. So where's that glue stick? I checked at the paperback swap library. They finally mailed the book. What happens is you order the book and they go through sellers until the seller, some people don't respond because users fall off. And then, so it went through like 5 or 6 people before, finally found somebody that was going to accept. Well, that's a fun little bit. Why don't we put that right in there? Maybe. Or down here. We could put it down here. Yeah, I like it down there. Okay. So it took a little while, but it's finally in the mail. I can't remember, but it was 5 or 6 of the users before somebody finally popped it in the mail. So it should be here. It says by the 24th of April, but because that's media mail, hopefully it will come sooner than that. I'm excited to get to the next book in the series. With all the ridiculous things that have happened, I just have to wonder what is next. Because the last book was bananas. The grandma was in there, the transgender character, the former hooker. Oh my God. There's just such a fun cast of characters. And the parents are like so straight-laced and I love it. So we're just focusing on background right now. Do we want to put our little basket in here? Is the basket going to be an element? I am not ready to use another one of these Paula Deen things yet. I think I should probably put that back in the scraps. Oh no, the sneaker stuck to it. I think in honor of Never Hopeless by Elizabeth, who I keep yapping about, we'll put that sneaker on there. Yeah. And this letter S that keeps following me around. Let's make this happen. Let's see. What do we want to do? We're definitely putting the basket on. The sneaker positively has to go on here. I think she kind of puts them at an angle a lot of the time. Okay. I haven't watched one of her videos in a while. They come up in my stream and then they'll be pushed down. Everything gets pushed down so fast. I get so many. I don't get the notifications, but they do come up in the little bell thing, like where you can drop down and see what notifications you were supposed to get. But the notifications don't pop up. Or maybe I was in the garage when it happened. But I haven't caught one of hers in a hot little minute. Well, I absolutely love her videos. Like, that's what normal life should be like. Why am I so weird? Okay, so a little bit of glue on the sneaker. This is our tribute to Never Hopeless by Elizabeth, our little pink sneaker. Because I did get out and walk today. We went to the Winco. I got to start daily walking, though. It's almost summer here, but I feel like I'm not feeling the healthiest. That's all I'm saying. Put it up into the polka dotties. How fun is that? I like it. Let's look at the doohickey. Oh, it's all weird because I'm in the backstage studio on YouTube and everything is backwards. I don't like it. Okay, I haven't decided on that or the S yet. But we're running out of things. Oh, pancakes. We have pancakes. I love pancakes. I love pancakes. It's a ridiculous thing. We have the weird shirt. We still have the weird shirt. Okay, I think we might use this as a tab over here. I'm feeling that. I think we might glue it down and then put something over it on the edge there. I do love the edge on this, though. I wish I had tons more of this. I'm disappointed that I'm running out. So where do we want to put it? Probably not by the witch. Maybe the witch and the pancakes don't get along. So I don't want to cover up here. Maybe like this. Pancakes and watermelon. Why not? It's my collage. I can do whatever I want. I sound like Carmen. I can do whatever I want. This is what happens when I'm left to my own devices babbling. Yes, so I'm looking forward to whatever they introduce next. I did not read the synopsis on the book. I'm like, oh, I can't wait till it gets here. Super excited. Who knew an old book series could bring me that much joy? Thank you to whoever, because I can't remember anything, suggested that book series. You are the bomb. You are made of the awesome. Of course, most of you are made of the awesome. Because how could you not be? Okay, let's get that right up close to the edge. Pancakes are making me happy. I do. I love to go out to breakfast and have pancakes because, pancakes are exhausting to make if you think about it. Okay, we want to put this on the edge as a tab. So let's do that next. And then maybe we'll put a little something over that. This is looking weird and silly, and I love it. Okay. Get some right over to the edges. And we got lunch meat. One of the main reasons we go to Winco is we like their lunch meat selection. For sure. Let's let that get over here. It goes a little bit over the pancakes, but that's okay. Let's see how. Oh, yeah, it sticks out nice. Very nice. Very nice. And we put the basket right there. I don't know. No, I don't like the basket there. I want to put the basket down here. Then it goes over the polka dots. What's the point of having polka dots if you're going to cover them up? Maybe the basket. Oh, we could use the basket as a hat if we had a head. Okay, we need a head. We're going to find a collage bit. Oh, boy. Okay, we need going to have to move away from here for a second because all the collagey bits are in the closet. I put them away. I know, I'm scared of myself. Let's see what else maybe is in here. Maybe we want to use a little bit of that. What else do we have going on? Okay, I think I need to get out my body parts. Let's see, is there anything over here that I could use? What's going on right here? Okay, there's a lady with a giant cup of tea. I think this might be a little big. We could cut off her fingers, though. That sounds bad. No, I think she's too big. Okay. We just need a little head to put the basket on as a hat. Maybe a little flower. Okay, let's get this piece right here because we could cut a flower off that. Let me go and find my basket of goodies. I just hate leaning into the closet. I'm worried one day I'm going to lose my grip and break this desk. We all know I'm accident prone. It's just how I be. Okay, I have the basket. Let's look at our body parts, see if we just have a head or if we have to dig through the fussy cuts. Which is not one of my favorite that we're gonna. Oh, there it is. All right, let's see. We need just a small human head. We got that weird looking guy. I have lots of pieces of heads, eyeballs, and half of the heads, and legs. I really want to. Oh, look at that. It's an. We're going to use that later. Alien. I have two of them. Okay. There's a bird bath. I don't know what that's doing in there. And a barn. Here's some little things that shouldn't be in here. Let's pull those out. That feels weird. Okay. Well, we found a little stash of things to work with. Got a little statue of creepy angel. Doctor Who, anybody? Doctor Who? Oh, I think I want to put that on one of the pages. It's a very stylized eye makeup. I found a tiny head. I did it. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's definitely going to be in the future. All right, let's put all that stuff over there. And we got our tiny head. Where's our basket? Where'd the basket go? Oh my God, I lost the basket. No, not the basket. Did it wind up under all the stuff I just pulled out of here? You can't leave me alone for 2 seconds with nothing. Oh, I found the basket. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that. I like it. Oof, I got sweaty eyeballs. Okay, and then we need a little flower. How about like this? The white one? Yeah, I think I like the white one. Let's do the white one. Where's the tiny scissors? You're just going to be like, could you just never make videos? Could you just do flip throughs? We don't want to listen to you blabber yourself. You're weird. Okay. Just a little daisy. Ooh, a little dollop of daisy. I do like daisy sour cream. Cottage cheese. Stream of consciousness thinking. I am craving protein, and cottage cheese is delicious. When it's getting warmer, and it is getting warmer. Cottage cheese. I love to have cottage cheese with hard-boiled eggs. And a little bit of fruit, like an apple or some apple slices or some grapes. I am a shitty cutter. That is an excellent, or cantaloupe, a little cantaloupe. I'm not hungry right now. I'm just like trying to figure out breakfast for the summer because I've been eating scrambled eggs because I need the protein. I am naturally anemic. And then I have issues with, Aunt Flo. I wish Aunt Flo would just go away. I will trade all the hot flashes in the world to get rid of Aunt Flo. That bitch has had her time. That's all I'm talking about. Okay, later we're going to have to add some blingy to that too. Oh, I like it. I'm liking it. We're going to put the flower jaunty over there. Okay, let's ink the flower and the basket. We'll use the little ink pad, which is vintage photo. Ooh la la. We're getting into schmancy territory over here. I feel like it's a flappy hat. One of those ridiculous winter hats with the flaps. Oh. Although we do like the knitted caps with like the braids and the Viking horns and stuff. If I lived someplace cold, I would totally have a selection of ridiculous hats. And her head is flat on the top anyway, so this is working out. Must have been at the edge of a page. Okay. And we wanted to ink the flower too. Hello, you said ink the flower. Do you even listen to the things you say? No, I sure don't. Why would I want to listen to myself? What kind of shenanigans is that? We just have weird business meetings, me, myself, and I. We never agree with each other. It's definitely not a committee of yes men. Every now and then I'll walk by and be like, who are you talking to? Nobody. Okay. Close that up. Let's start by gluing down the head. Okay. Try and get some all the way to the edge. I'm not squeezing the glue anymore. I'm just rubbing the glue all over the. It's getting a little glue massage. Okay, let's put it kind of jaunty like that so that we're not too close to the edge. Now we're gonna put the hat on. Oh, we did not ink the one edge of the hat in the middle. We failed to ink the middle. Okay. Let's do this. What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought, and nobody's here to remind me. I love hats, but I don't have a good hat head. That's why there's little weird springy things, the seasonal shenanigan stuff. Now that is a fabulous hat. Okay, and a flower. And we'll put some bling on it later. I'll dig out some bling and we'll put a little blingy bling on there. Okay, we don't need to squeeze anymore. We just need to smoosh the glue around. Smooshy, smooshy, smooshy. She's there hanging out next to the pancakes. Okay. I'm liking it. Now we have choices. Okay, that's too big for right now. We do need some other pictures over here. Oh, I think she needs to go with the witch, right? Oh, I may need to try and peel the sneaker up a little bit. May have been premature with our. I like the girl behind her. And she's wearing a hat, so we got some symbiosis over here. And some hat stuff going on. How many times can I say the word hat? Hat, 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 hat. Hattie McHat. Okay. But we do not want to cover that sneaker up. So how are we going to make this happen? But maybe we're not. I love this though. Oh, okay, maybe not. There's the little barn. Little barn, little red barn. We did like an itsy bitsy teeny tiny picture. Well, we could cut this way down. It's a lighthouse in a bay, but if we just cut it like right there, you still get the little bay right here, and that would probably fit on this page. Do we need it on this page? That's the thing. Are we just picking an image because it fits? That's not cool. I'm going to look forward to using that. All right. Back to the drawing board. What do we need now? Let's look through here again. We had a good look in here. That was kind of fun. Well, we did say pancakes made us happy. We're just looking for stuff to glue down. Because that's how we roll. And it's got to be things that make us happy. Because that's what Scraps of Joy is all about. Okay, nothing else in here for now. So let's move on to not words at the moment. I'm not on the track for words just yet. We don't need any more background pieces at the moment. So let's see. What do we need to do? We need smaller things. Because we already glued everything down. Let's see. And maybe a watch. Is that upside down? I think that might be upside down. I think it might go like that. Might be a thing. No, I like her, but we'll put her over here for later use. What do we need to go with our little witchy poo? Some ballerinas. I think we could save this hand for later, though. Here's a tiny cherry. Okay, that could be a thing. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we're moving through some images. Got a cheetah. Oh, we have a tiny refrigerator. We'll take out this other tiny refrigerator. Oh, Yanni. You know what, though? The last few nights, the weather, the temperature, it's been just gorgeous. And just a tiny bit breezy. Perfect evenings to sit outside and listen to your neighbor's kids yell at each other. We have some neighbors down the way that are renting, and their children's. Ooh, we got the Ralph Lauren polo pony stitched in pink. I don't know why I cut that out, but I did. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we could just get... I always cut out pictures of Helen Mirren because I think she is a classy lady. Maybe we'll put her just on a page, hanging out with nothing else, just because I like Helen Mirren. That makes me happy. I liked it when she was in that movie where she was an assassin. I actually kind of like that a lot. I thought that is fun. And she's an older lady doing that, you know? I like it. Okay, Big Bird. Not Big Bird from Sesame Street, just a Big Bird. What do we got? Got a pile of people over there. What's that? Somebody slicing bread? Why not? Maybe we move our big... I've been trying to use this forever. My Captain Kirk. Maybe we just do the same thing with him that we're going to do with Helen Mirren. Just put him on a page and let him be there. There's a fabulous black and white photo. A little bit of flowers, a small... There's an itsy bitsy picture of somebody ziplining. Oh, those are the neighbors whose kids learning how to play the trumpet or something like that. The trumpet or the... I think it was a trumpet. They locked him outside for his practice. They wouldn't let him back in the house until he was done with it. I'm like, well, that's nice. Torture the neighbors. Don't you just feel like that's not just slap somebody? Feel like it, but you can't act on it, right? Unless you're Will Smith, apparently. Let's see. Normal, everyday people can't genuinely get away with that. Generally. What do we got? We're almost to the end here, and mostly it is big images. Okay, so we're going to figure something out with all the stuff we pulled out. Let's make it happen. Okay, I do like the cheetah. I like the cheetah looking very serious. The trouble is we glued down that sneaker, so we can't get anything underneath it. So we're kind of limited. But what if we fold the cheetah up a little bit and trim that. It doesn't have to be perfect, because I am far from perfect. I think I kind of like that. Let me look at it on the... It's all backwards and weird. I think I like that. I think I want the watch there, the cheetah. So let's rip the bottom of this off. Or we could cut it off with this pair of scissors. Toss that away. And get out the little ink pad. We've used 2 colors of ink. Is that illegal? Are the crafty police going to come? We use potting soil and vintage photo. Are we in crafty trouble? Is that what's going to happen? They're going to come and take away my inking privileges? Or just leave me with one kind of ink? You can only use that ink until you get yourself under control. It'll be somebody with big glasses that they can pull the glasses down to the end of their nose and give you that disapproving look. I think that's what might happen. But bright red lipstick, whether it's a man or a woman, they have on bright red lipstick, right? Don't you think? I think they might. Could be a thing. What did I watch besides I started the Total Recall remake right before I came on for this video. I didn't get very far into it. Oh, we said we were going to put that. It's this one. We were going to put this one on here. So we're probably getting near the point where if we're going to use it, you got to do it. I like the original with Arnold Schwarzenegger better, but I didn't see that one on Netflix. So that's a thing. Right, let's glue our cheetah down. I'm not sure where we're putting the cherry yet, so let's set it right there so we don't lose it. And I watched something else. I watched Godzilla with Matthew Broderick. Oh my God, what an awful movie. And of course, they left it wide open for a sequel. Oh. I do like Matthew Broderick as an actor, though. Probably since Ferris Bueller's Day Off, you know? I liked that movie when I was growing up. Okay, so this goes like this or like this. No. Which way are the words? That's the right way because the words are the right way for the brand of the watch. All right, let's glue you down. Right over here. Time is important. And I just did it upside down again. You can't leave me alone for 2 seconds with gluing an image. We get an extra little piece right there. Okay. Now we do still have the small refrigerator as an option. What if we did that? Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's weird that it's backwards. It's weirded me out. Okay, we got to ink this. And I have glue covered fingers. Goes this way though. I've got the refrigerator upside down too. I'm gonna put the drawer at the top. So when you open it, all the stuff falls out onto the floor. I guess that's one way to get the fridge to tell you what you're having for dinner. What else are we doing? I know I watched a couple other things. I watched Jeff Foxworthy's new special that's out on Netflix. I generally find him to be funny. And he's a, pretty clean comedian. I don't mind swearing, but sometimes you don't need that crap in your life. That's all I'm saying. And he made me laugh. He made me guffaw. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I only like Ron White when he's on the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. I've watched a few of his specials, and for the most part, they're okay, but they're not as... I feel like... I don't know. It's just a little bit different than when he's on the tour, I think. Okay, what do we want to do with the cherry? We need something. That's going to be a word, I think. Do I like that down there? No. Which we didn't get the edge of the basket glued down. One of her flaps is loose. Well, both of her flaps are loose. Well, we don't want loose flaps. Okay. I think we could just very sillily add it over here. Okay. Just for giggles. Try and get some up on the stem. There we go. All right. How do we feel about this? Yeah, I don't like it as much as yesterday's, but you don't love every day's collage necessarily. Let's see. Do we need to add anything else? Okay, I think we're going to use this, at least this set of words and maybe a little bit more. We're going to go off the deep end. Let's get that trimmed up. I think I want to use the bigger scissors. A better chance of cutting a reasonably straight edge with big scissors. get rid of that. So we'll try. Or do we want it up here? No, because that covers it. Well, we can. Trying to cover up that space between those two. Yeah, I think that's okay there. All right, let's ink up the edges. We're getting near the end. How long have we been on here? An hour. Jesus. That goes to show you. I guess I could plan it out a little bit ahead of time instead of making you watch me struggle. I'll do that next time. I'll just have all the stuff ready and oh, come on. Now that you know what my process looks like, you know. God, she struggles with everything. Just get on with it. Put up a little more glue. That way we can keep it to just the... I guess I could film them on my tablet too and just turn it off for the parts that are where I would tend to babble like a lunatic. Go off the deep end. Let's see, what else? What other words do we need? Where's our bucket of words? Here we go. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Let's not make this difficult. Let's just pick something. Oh, that's fun if we put that down here near the sneaker. The places we'll go. Very Seussian. And then I think I'm going to want like a small word for up here. So we'll get to that in a second. Let's trim our stuff down. Doesn't that feel a little Seussian? Oh, the places we'll go. Okay. Let's get with that and that. And that little bit right there. We don't need to keep really bitty bits. Dun, 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 dun. Inking up the edges. It's hot in my room. I'm going to go sit outside after this. Cool down a little bit. And the beverage. Thirsty. Now I'm thirsty. Places we'll go. We'll start that over there. Whoa. We're getting, like, it's not even straight anymore. Okay. Okay, and then I think we just need a small word for there, and I think we'll be done. I am having trouble with it's pink space, but it's a white space. I want to fill all the white space, and I know it's not necessary. I know it's not. So we need like a happy or a fun or... I gotta find my Tim Holtz words. I have one pad of Tim Holtz words that I should probably keep in my... Let's see. So let's flip back here and see if we can find a word. Here it is. We have fun, fearless, and travel. We'll take fun off there, and then we'll save the fearless and travel for later. We're going to cut that comma off. And it's kind of a weird square word, so let's ink that up. Anyway, I hope you guys had a super fun Monday. I know that the typical thought is, boo, Mondays. Mondays are miserable. I gotta go to work, school, whatever it is. But I hope, despite all of that you had an awesome Monday. I hope that people were kind and that you found things to be grateful for and ways to be kind to others. Because that always makes the day a little bit better when you can find a way to bring kindness to others. Because it really does kind of pass along. There we go. We may have to switch that to 3-in-1 because it's over that fabric piece, but we'll see. Nope, it's not gonna. Let's go ahead. It's fine on the refrigerator, but it's not sticking to the fabric. Let's just get a little fat. Let's see if we can squeeze out a glue booger and take care of it. Can we? Is there a glue booger at the ready? And I hope that going forward, that Tuesday will treat you just as kindly. I will be on tomorrow evening for whatever we're doing on Tuesday. We're going to do some of this. And I really, really want to work some more with those M&Ms. So if you guys will indulge me, I think we'll do a couple of M&Ms on I love that M&M little mini with his entourage and the pumpkin. So maybe we'll work on one of those. So there it is. So we need to put the date on it. We need a pen. Let's see. So we got some pink space down here. So today is 4/20/22. There we are. So there is our day 3 scraps of joy. Just some silly things. Now animal print is everywhere in my life. As long as I don't have to wear any, we're good. You're not going to make me put on some zebra print pants or shirt. Snakeskin tank top. Talbot's had one of those. So there it is. And we got a little tab that sticks out. Check it out with all our little sticky outy things. We're going to let that dry. We got our polka dot fabric, which I love. So just some fun. And we got our cackly witch. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the way it came out. I adore this one. I had such a good time with this yesterday. But this is good too. I like it. I'm pretty happy with all of that. Oh, wait, hold on. We've got an edge. We got a runner. All right, there we go. We don't want anything peeling up. Nobody escapes. No one gets out alive. So tomorrow we will be working on. No, that's right. We're going to be working on the center. The center of the book. The center of the universe. All the things. So day 3 is done. We'll come back for day 4. I'm going to leave that open. I'm going to put all my goodies away. We've got even more stuff to work with tomorrow. And hopefully you will be able to come and join me. Did we ever put that? We never put that fortune on there. Oh, do we need to? Nope, I think we're just going to let it go for today. We'll use it maybe tomorrow. That's a thing. So that is the end of our day today. Thank you for so much. I will try and fast forward this, so maybe it's double speed. Maybe I'll sound like a cracked out chipmunk, the cracked out chipmunk that I am. If not, I'm sorry, it's 114 minutes long. Put it on double speed and watch it like that. In your settings, I encourage you not to waste an hour of your life watching me on the struggle bus with my little bits and bobs. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. I will hopefully see you tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. my time, which is 6:30, 7:30, and 8:30 across the country for Scraps of Joy and M&M collage fun with our Halloween M&Ms. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. Bright blessings and hugs and all that fun stuff. The end.